right? We have a Muslim here. His name is Zechariah.
Yeah.
How you doing, Zechariah?
Good.
What your name means?
So,
What your name means, Zechariah? What your name
it's my
mean?
real name.
I know, but what your name mean?
What does it mean?
I'm asking you. You know, it's your name.
In Hebrew, in Aramaic or something, God remembers, something like that.
So why this? What? So the Quran say this name. Do Allah knew what this name mean?
What it means, the literal meaning of it in ancient Aramaic.
No, I'm saying I'm trying to go with you. Like the Quran mentioned the word Zechariah, right? So
Yeah.
Zechariah, when it's mentioned in the Quran, Allah have 99 names, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just reading, laughing at the chat.
Don't worry about the chat. Don't worry about it. Allah have 99 names, but none of them is your God. Allah, His name is Yahweh.
But I'm not a scholar. So
I know you're a scholar. I can't tell.
not
I
in
mean,
a position.
I'm sure you are not, but I'm asking you. The 99 names of Allah, if there's one of them is Yahweh or Yahweh.
I don't think so.
So where is the name Zechariah is coming from the Quran? Because this is coming from the God of the Christians. And this is a proof that Muhammad again is a thief, because he took a name, he do not know what the name mean, but that name include the name or the word for the God of the Jews and the Christians. If we go in the whole religion of Islam, we cannot find where Allah, he says his name is Yahweh, I am who I am, you know. So how Zechariah became in the Quran? Muhammad, he stole the name, he put it in the Quran, and Muslims do not know.
It's the name of a prophet.
I know, but the name of the prophet there.
Names of Allah.
Yeah, but you see,
They're different
no,
things.
this is not a name of a prophet. No, you see, Zechariah is a sentence. It's a sentence. It's not just a name. God, Yahweh, remember, has remember or remember me. So when the Muslims, when Muhammad, he copy names, he copied the name of the God of the Christians, proving himself to be false, because your God have 99 names. None of them is this name of the God of the Christians. So when Muhammad, he stole those names, he did not know what they mean. I just give you an idea what your name means. So Zechariah,
Zechariah is
by the way, now you are a Jewish guy. Your name, you are a Jewish guy now. You left Islam.
Huh?
You left Islam. You are a Jewish now because your name is Zechariah. What do you have to do? Why you are using a Hebrew name?
Well, I said it's mentioned in the Quran as for prophet. You know that?
Zechariah is a prophet in the Quran?
Yes.
What he did? What is the name of the book of Zechariah in the Quran?
The book? There's no book of Zechariah, but he is mentioned in multiple
So how he is
places.
how he is a prophet, but he don't have books? What he did?
Oh, because not all prophets came with books, only some major ones.
So what he came with? He was singing. What he was doing?
He was preaching to
a prophet. He prophesied, right?
Monotheism. They preach monotheism.
He taught monotheism. Really? Oh, okay. No, as I know, you know, in the Quran, it doesn't mention anything about Zechariah that he is a prophet, or you know, all what it says. It's very strange things. As an example, you see my screen. Sorry, Amina, I'll be back to you.
Yeah.
Is that okay, Amina?
Okay.
It's okay. Yes. Yeah. I'll let you talk with Zechariah. I think it might be okay. If that's all right. It's quite late here anyway, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, Zechariah. Just hold on. Let me finish with Amina, because she need, you know, Allah is waiting for her. She want to talk to him after 5 minutes. So Amina, there is another thing you want me to help you with?
Yeah, well, I guess I was just on the topic of Rukia because that was,
Yeah. So here you see, I'm showing the screen. It says that the
yeah,
prophet himself was bewitched.
yeah.
Okay.
That's
That's
true.
something I
I
only
read that.
discovered recently.
Okay. How come was the Quran able to save him? No.
Mm.
So
Well,
what
the
ruqya
prophet
is?
was
Ruqya is reading Quran on a person supposedly, and that will heal him. But that's false. Here we go. Muhammad himself, he cannot even imagine. He's imagining things. Even his sex was not right. He imagined himself having sex, but in fact he did not. And then Allah, he sent two angels, and then they have to find, and they start looking until they found somebody who took some hair from the prophet. And then after, it took Allah 12 months to open 12 knots. So look what the Quran is saying. The Quran, I'm sure Zechariah, he's expert with that because the way he's dressing, I think he knew how to do knots.
oh, not really.
You do not know how to do knots, Zechariah?
In the sense of
To make knots by the rope, and then you can control a person. You blow on it. So you make a rope. I remember I have my cousin. His name is Abdul.
Oh.
I made a rope. I bought a rope, Actually, it was not bought. I took it from the donkey. And I made the 12 knots for him. And each time I make the knot, I blow in it. And then I say his name. And then I control him. See, he was like my donkey. I send him like, go buy me grocery. He go. Sit down here. He sit down. Give me your money. He give me his money. Give me your food. He give me your shoes. Like he bought a new shoes. I said to him, give it to me. He was under control because I did black magic him. Do you believe in that, Zechariah? That somebody can control you by the knot?
well, as a Muslim, we believe in Sihir magic.
Yeah,
It's haram to
but the
learn how
knots.
to
What,
do it,
what is
though.
the power of the knots?
I wouldn't know that.
What do you think the knots can do? Like
I've read saying this haram to learn how to do it, so I don't know. I'm not learning how to do it. So.
have you ever practiced to make? Have you ever practiced to make a knot for somebody?
No.
I will tell you,
Yeah.
but don't teach that to anyone. Just between us. There's a girl. I like her. She hate me because I don't look good. So I don't know what to do to make her like me. So I went and I bought a rope, and then the rope have to touch her. So she went in the bus. I went behind her. I throw the rope in her shoulder. She pushed it away. That's enough for me. I took the rope and then I make the knot. First knot, I blew in it. Second knot, I controlled her for 12 months. She was in love with me for 12 months just by controlling her by the knot.
I've actually heard that happens.
What happened?
I have. Like I've heard friends and family talk about like, oh, you have to be careful of certain men because they can just shake your hand and they can make you fall in love with them. You have to be really careful because of the whole idea of. I mean, back then I was skeptical and I found it a bit ridiculous, but I was a little bit scared, and not anymore because I feel like it's a bit ridiculous, but still.
Once there's a woman I like her, and I said to myself, let me shake her hands too a lot. Almost I broke her arm, and still she hate me until now. Anyway, so I mean, who in the world would believe in such a madness? This is God. This is God. This is a cartoon. This is a Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
I seek refuge by Allah, the Lord of the daybreak. And hold on, I don't want to be Zechariah. How old are you? Zechariah, are you 6 years and older? Zechariah, are you there? Do you see the verse here, Amina? Do you see here? It says, verse 3, it says, and from the evil of the day, darkening night. Are you there, Amina?
Yes, sorry, I just forgot to press my button.
Do you know that this is absolutely a false translation? Guess this is about what?
I don't know. Jinn, maybe?
About what?
Jinn? Like
Genie? Genie?
Jinn, yeah. Yeah.
No, you will be. I apologize for saying it. You're a lady. It's about the penis.
Oh.
Yeah. I apologize, but I know. Let me show you. Just to show you how they lie when they translate. Imagine this is about the penis, and then in the translation they say this is about the daybreak and the night and the darkness. Let me show you. Yeah, very, very trashy religion. And then they say to you, I mean, you look at the translation, you will see something have nothing to do with the meaning. Let us see.
SCP, I wanted to talk about the linguistic greatness of the Quran.
Sure. You see, we are talking about language now. Look at this. I mean, it's amazing. Your prophet saying, seek refuge by Allah from the penis when it is standing up. That's amazing.
Let me see.
This is in the Quran. Don't you see?
Which
the verse in front of you on the screen, can't you see it?
I just see the. I don't see the one image. I see Surah Al-Falaq. 5
Okay.
verses.
All right. Let me show you.
Is something wrong with the stream? Or me?
Guys, what do you see on the screen?
Just seeing Surah Al-Falaq.
I can only see, like...
Yeah. Okay. I will show you the interpretation. Zachariah, do you know Arabic?
Yeah.
All right. Translate to them, as long as you know Arabic. Translate to them. Does it say here? Translate here. ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب. Translate to
The one
everybody,
which we just saw before. No, I don't. You had it before there, right? In the previous screen.
Translate this one, the Arabic one. Translate the Arabic one. This is the tafsir. This is the tafsir of the verse.
From the evil of. You just had it before, so.
What had it before? What are you, Zachariah? Did you take drugs, man? What's wrong with you? Read what I'm showing you on the screen. ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب من شر الذكر إذا قام أو دخل. Does it say?
Oh, this. I see it now.
Translate to everybody, please.
ذكر إذا قام أو دخل. But isn't it ذكر can mean male?
Translate. قام and دخل. It says, guys, from the evil of the I don't want to use the word
wait.
The penis
can mean male. Can mean male also, just like male.
The male member, no. An intercourse. دخل.
Just male.
قام ودخل. قام ودخل. So the male is standing up and do intercourse.
But if you go to Google and type Dakar in English, it translates as male.
ذكر alone is a male, but this is الذكر إذا قام and enter. So it is stand up, it get hard, excuse my language, and get in. This is why here it says. This is why here it says that Shaitan, he said to Moses, anytime you are alone with the women, she is yours.
Okay.
You see it? So it's about sex, huh? So what kind of God he said to in the Quran, say I seek refuge by Allah from the penis when it is standing. I will post the link. I will post the link, and maybe people can post it in. Please post it in Ramble and post it in YouTube. so people can see. Do you see, guys, how they lie to you when you read in English? That's why it's very important.
Here I have the translation on Quran.com.
I know. This translation is just for the Zachariah. Come on. Here we are scholars. We are not a kid. I'm learning for you. I remember, I think you were my teacher in the university. Is it your name, Sheikh Zachariah?
So it says غاسق is darkness.
من شر غاسق إذا وقب, and from the evil of the penis, or I don't want to use the word D, when it is hot. The story is Aisha, she came to Muhammad and she is horny. And Muhammad, he cannot have sex. He is disabled. So Muhammad now, he said, I seek refuge by Allah. Muhammad, remember, the Muslim, they say Muhammad, he was suffering from the magic to the point he cannot have sex. Is that correct, Zachariah? The Prophet, he cannot have sex no more?
Just about the point, you said Ghasiq translates darkness.
No, I'm asking you, focus with me. Is it true that your
translations
Zachariah, I don't know, Zachariah, you talk to yourself, my friend. I mean, you remind me of me when I was 90 years old. So I'm asking you, Zachariah, is it true your prophet, he cannot have sex because he was under black magic? He imagined himself having sex, but in fact, he did not. Yes or no?
Where did you see that? Because I've already read the story of the magic. I didn't see that part. I saw.
If there is a way, you can make your the way you talk is more clear, because the way you talk is like you connect the words together. You are connecting machine. That's like, do you work in welding? Do you weld material together? I mean, come on, I didn't understand what you are saying. Just to speak more. So the hadith says that the prophet, he was bewitched, so he imagined himself having intercourse, but in fact, he did not. As you see all those hadiths saying that the prophet, he imagined himself. So when Muhammad, he imagined himself having sex, and he did not have sex, what was happening exactly? What he was doing? So Aisha, she came to him, and now Muhammad, he claimed that the reason he cannot have sex with this horny young woman is because he was bewitched.
Sex?
Huh?
Where's the part about sex? Because I know the story, but where's the part about sex, though?
I don't understand. Amina, do you understand what Zachariah says?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to string it together. I think he said he knows about the story, but he doesn't know about the part that's talking about sex.
Okay. All right. Well, I will let me show you. Let me show you the hadith.
Christian Prince, can you show the website again?
Which website?
The one you showed before that mentions the meaning of talaq.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
And
is it the Sunni website or a Shia website?
You are an idiot, my friend.
Is it the Sunni website or is it the Shia website?
You are an idiot, my friend, because this is Shia library, but doesn't make it a Shia book. Doesn't make a Shia book. This Shia library. There's Al Bukhari there. There's Sahih Muslim there.
Okay, so now you
get smart, guys. This guy he gets smarter. He got smart. Oh, still Christian French. So as the this is a Shia website.
What book is it?
I want to say that the Ghasiq doesn't translate to what you said, but to darkness.
Hold on, Zachariah. What is your? Are you Sunni?
What's the book?
Are you Sunni?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me ask you, according to the Sunni interpretation for this story, what it says?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking you. You are a Sunni, right? So interpretation.
So you're asking me for the meaning of talaq.
What?
So you're asking me for the meaning of talaq.
What talaq? I'm asking you here. وَمِنْ شَرِّ غَاسِقٍ إِذَا وَقَبْ. Here.
Yeah, so there it says the darkening nights.
Okay.
Right?
And the website, what website is it? What book is it called?
Don't tell me what website. I'm asking you in your religion, in your Sunni, you are a Sunni. So now I'm asking you, in your Sunni tafsir, what is the tafsir for this?
So open up Tafsir Ibn Kathir and then you can read it there.
Only Ibn Kathir, there is no other tafsir?
I told you as an example, open up Tafsir Ibn Kathir and then you can read it
Okay,
there.
but there is any tafsir says this is the penis?
I don't.
Huh? Your voice is gone.
He said he doesn't know tafsirs that much, and we have to look it up ourselves. I'm looking at Quran.com one. It's which tafsir? Ibn Kathir. Is that the one you're reading, or which one is it? The tafsir you?
Okay, I will show you. I will show this gentleman
Which one is it?
a Muslim Sunni website. Are you there? What's your name?
Yes. I'm
Hamzawi. Okay, Hamzawi. Look with me, please. All right.
Okay.
You see my screen?
Yeah. Yes, and I still reject that.
All right. You reject that still. Okay. So now, is that a Shia website? Is that a Shia?
No, that's
This is
no,
Sunni.
it's not.
This is Sunni, right?
This is
Yes.
Sunni.
Yes.
Okay. So let us
Okay.
see. Which page? Let us see here. It says. Look, read with me here in this page. عن ابن عباس رضي الله عنهما نوادر التفسير ابن عباس. It says من شر غاسق إذا وقب قال قيام الذكر. Do you see it?
Okay.
Do you
And
see it
what's
or
the whole
you
chain?
don't?
Yes, I can see it. What's the whole chain? Can you quote for us the whole
I don't,
chain?
you guys, do you want to ask me? Ask the whole chain. Give me a stamp.
tell me the whole chain.
Can you give me the license plate number? I mean, come on. This is your Muslim. You said this is your Muslim website. You said we agree this is Sunni. The first one you said this is Shia. So now I'm showing you this is your Muslim website and this is Ibn Abbas. So from the evil when the penis stand up, correct? And then he says here فالنكاح بسبب دفع غائلة الشهوة. So it's about sex. All it's about sex.
Okay, I still reject that. You're still not
found
shown a
Guys,
whole chain.
he reject
One
that.
second,
Who
one
are
second,
you?
yeah, please let me talk real quick.
Hamzawi, who are you to reject that? Are you higher than Ibn Abbas?
Did I say that? I told you that this is mursal, okay? It's disconnected. Because
Hold
you cannot
on.
show me a
You
whole
said,
chain.
okay, are you higher than Ibn Abbas? Either you say I am higher, so you can reject Ibn Abbas, or you are lower and you accept Ibn Abbas. So can you say you are higher than Ibn Abbas and Ibn Abbas is stupid?
I do not reject that because I say Ibn Abbas is a liar. I reject that because it's mursal, it's disconnected, and you cannot prove to me that Ibn Abbas said it.
Anything is
I
embarrassment.
found something on the
Anything,
topic.
guys, anything,
says
guys, post the link, please, in Ramble in YouTube, the admin, if they can help, please. So look at this. So now we show the Muslim the reference that this is about the penis when it's getting hard, and this is what Ibn Abbas said. And then the guy right away, he says to me, this is mursal. And if you ask him even where it says this is mursal, I mean, where do you get the conclusion?
Can you tell me the other narrators until...
No, can you tell me where you get this conclusion from? I mean, how fast your mursal come?
Because ilm al-hadith is not that hard,
No. It is
look.
Let me listen. I can find you the same hadith. It is listen. I can find you hundreds of hadith. One place it says sahih, other place it says da'if. The same hadith.
Okay. Bring me the whole narration. Bring me the whole chain of narration, and then we can talk. Then we can say is the hadith sahih or is it not sahih. But
I found
for
the-
now,
This is the whole
explanation.
narration in front of you, my friend. Don't tell me a story. I'm giving you the name of the book. I'm giving you the name of the book. Listen, here we go.
Okay, so that's no
This is
sense.
the name of the book. This is the page.
Translates.
This is the page number. So you keep asking me to give you reference, and I am the only one who's giving reference. Nobody give reference in the whole wherever you go, as I do. So when
You're a funny guy. Wallah, you're a funny guy. Why don't
Wallahi.
you just show us the whole chain? Why don't you just show us the whole chain? If that's sahih,
Okay,
show us the whole chain.
if the holy chain is required, why the book did not mention it?
Because when you do tafsir of a verse, no, let me educate you. If you make tafsir of a verse, you include all the hadith, then fine.
It is required. If it's required, then you should tell my friend, you should tell your scholars, shame on you, you stupid idiot. Where is then the whole narration? So you should not accept a book to be written and should not be in the library and should not be called a scholar, and Ibn Abbas should know that he should mention everything, and whoever wrote after Ibn Abbas, he should mention anything, so your majesty can accept it.
CP, do you know how tafsir works?
No, I do not know. Muslim don't even you Muslim don't even have tafsir, do you?
Yes, we do have tafsir. And
so why the tafsir don't
Allahu Akbar.
So
why don't you let me finish? Why don't you let me
So why the tafsir don't agree with the tafsir? If you have tafsir, we are talking. So why tafsir don't agree with tafsir if you Muslim have tafsir?
Tafsir is not hujjah as long as tafsir is not proven, as long as
so what the point, guys? He is saying tafsir is not approved, not in evidence. So why you Muslims accept? So you accept tafsir when you want. So why you are asking me to show you the tafsir if tafsir is not hujjah, which is not approved? Do you see, guys, the hypocrisy? He said to me, he just said tafsir is not a hujjah, which means is not an evidence. Is not an evidence. So now why you're asking me to show you tafsir if tafsir is not an evidence?
I am telling you, as long as tafsir does not mention a sahih dalil, it is not to be taken as hujjah.
Okay, let's go back zero. When I said your prophet, he imagined himself having sex, but in fact, he did not because of a black magic. Do you agree with that or not?
Can you show the hadith again?
No, I'm not showing you anything. I'm asking you, do you agree with it? You are a scholar, come on. You can correct Ibn Abbas.
I did never claim that I'm a scholar.
So I'm asking you, is it true? So is it true that you're a prophet? He imagined himself having sex, but in fact he did not, and this is because of a black magic.
Yes.
How that can happen? Explain to us.
Because we do not claim that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is divine, that he is free from all errors, and he can fall upon minor errors, and he can be bewitched. This this is still protected from the wahi. The wahi is protected from being bewitched and sihir and arrows. So there's really no problem with this.
Hold on. Guys, he said the inspiration of Allah is protected, but Muhammad, as we know, he received satanic verses, and Muhammad...
Wait. One after the other, okay? Can you show us, first of all, the Sahih report of the satanic verses?
Show you what?
The authentic report of the satanic verses.
The Quran is the Quran is authentic report?
The Quran is yes.
Yes? What yes? Is so?
Quran, no. When did I say so? Quran is authentic.
You said yes.
No, I meant Quran is authentic, correct.
I'm sure Amina is having fun here.
Yeah,
Listen,
I am.
If the Quran says Allah will take off what shaitan he throw in the mouth of Muhammad, you are saying to me, bring me authentic story? Quran confirm Allah will take it away.
Yes.
So Allah will take off what? Will take what shaitan throw. If nothing thrown, Allah will take nothing. But Allah said Allah will cancel, will destroy, will abolish whatever shaitan throw in, correct?
No, Allahu Akbar, you have just proven that the wahi is protected, correct?
Hey, so guys, the Quran is protected after Muhammad gave satanic verses.
Where are the satanic verses? Show us the satanic verses.
Hold on. How I know now, how can I trust that this verse itself is not from shaitan? If Muhammad confirmed now that he received satanic verses and he recited them, and Muhammad himself... Hold on.
Where does it say that he received satanic verses?
It says Allah will cancel what shaitan throw in.
Yeah. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is protecting the wahi.
No, Allah will take off what is already in the wahi, already in the Quran. Shaitan, he gave Muhammad falsehood. Allah will abolish it.
Yeah, because the wahi is protected.
Exactly, guys, the Wahy is protected. But don't you think it's too late? Shaitan already made Quran. And how you Muslim, you say nobody can make
Okay, so
Quran?
where's the Quran
Hold
of
on.
Shaitan?
Guys,
Where's the Quran of Shaitan?
hold on.
Where's the Quran of Shaitan? Show us.
It is in
You
front
just
of
said
you.
that.
How we know that this verse itself is not made from Shaitan? If Shaitan was able to give Muhammad Satanic verses, and the verse here confirmed that, how we know that this is not from Shaitan himself saying, don't worry, we will cancel it? Shaitan.
Because in the same verse, it says, but Allah abolishes that which Satan wrote.
How we know that this is not Shaitan? If Muhammad do not know what is from Shaitan and what from Allah, Muhammad, he received the Quran from Shaitan. Was Muhammad able to know? Was able Muhammad to know that this is not from Allah?
Prove it. No, prove it that the Quran is from Shaitan. Prove it.
Okay, here we go. Let us see how we can prove that this is from Shaitan. Do you see the verse after it?
Yes.
It says, whatever Shaitan he throw in is going to cause trial.
Wait, let me read it.
Uh-huh. So how Allah will cancel and will protect the Quran, but yet the Quran saying whatever Quran throwing from Shaitan is going to be a trial. If there's no trial no more, Allah abolish it.
Because it's talking about the moon. You read the ayah, correct?
Listen. No. It says that those who have disease in their heart, they will.
Yes, and who are those who are
Listen. Those who have disease in their heart, they will be misled by this Quran.
Why does it say that?
Okay, let me ask you to make it simple. The Quran is the book of guidance or the book of misguidance?
Guidance.
If it's from Shaitan, it's going to be the book of misguidance, right? All right. Did your prophet, he said that the Quran will misguide the Muslims?
The Quran will not misguide the Muslims, no.
But your prophet, did he say that?
Why does the Prophet say that the Quran will misguide Muslims?
I heard, I don't know, like, I do not know much about Islam, I'm learning. I heard that the Prophet said that, Muhammad Hijab said that there is a prophet, his name is Muhammad, said that the Muslim will be misled by the Quran.
Okay. Is Muhammad Hijab hujjah upon me or...
So I thought he's a scholar, big scholar.
No, Muhammad Hijab is not a scholar.
So what is he?
Muhammad Hijab is an apologist.
Is he? He said Allah he pray for, not to, philosopher. Allah he pray to, not for.
Yeah,
All right, okay. So here we go. Let us see what the hadith says about this. Your prophet, he says that my people will be misled by the Quran.
Why does it say that?
Let us see that. You see, I'm not Muhammad Hijab who make poo-poo. I am a Christian prince. Read with me and laugh. So you remember, you said the Quran is the book of guidance. Shaitan book is the book of misguidance. Your prophet said, and read with me here, and this is authentic hadith from the Da'if al-Bukhari, saying from Da'if Hijab, saying that Jibreel came to Muhammad and said to him, your people will be deceived. And Muhammad was telling his companion about that. Do you see it? Your nation.
Your nation will be tried after you time, not much. Said, and from where does this come to them when I'm living among the book of God Almighty? Said, by the God of Almighty, they come with strength. First of that is from the reciters and princes. Okay?
So, is it true that it says that the Muslim will be misguided by the book of Almighty God? But you said to me, and everybody heard you, that Allah book is the book of guidance, Shaitan book is the book of misguidance. Here we go.
Correct.
Here we go. The book of misguidance is the Quran.
Let me ask you a question.
Don't ask question. Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
I won't ask question.
The Muslim will be misguided by the Quran. You said, and I asked you clearly, I said, is the Quran the book of guidance? And is the shaitan the book of misguidance? Yes, you said yes. And you confirmed before that Allah protect the Quran. And you confirmed before that Allah will take whatever shaitan he throw. So now, we took off what shaitan throw. Allah protect the Quran. The Quran is a book of guidance, and the Quran now will be misleading the Muslims.
Can I talk to you now?
What?
Are you done with preaching? Can I talk
preaching? I'm preaching. I was preaching. I'm reading your hadith.
Okay. First of all, can you show us the authenticity of the hadith?
You want the authenticity of the hadith? Any hadith I show you, it's not authentic, isn't it?
No, I'm just asking.
So you Muslim, you say that you have a religion and Allah preserve Islam, but then we find that the stories, everything in Islam have what? Have tons of stories, and many of them we say this is authentic, this is not authentic, this one we like it, this one we reject it. Do you see how much Islam is preserved? Isn't it you who said Allah will preserve the revelation? But isn't it the Quran says you have to obey Allah and His Messenger, which mean whatever Muhammad say, Sunnah, and act, and what the Quran say. In fact, what Muhammad say is more important than the Quran, because there's many statements Muhammad he made. Abolish the Quran because Allah is not God, Muhammad is God. So now, if we say that the Quran is the book of guidance, and the hadith is the book of guidance too, but then each time we show the Muslims a hadith, they question if it is authentic or not, which means the Muslims are acknowledging that their religion is far from preservation, to the point maybe there's billions of stories Muhammad never said, and Muslims, they are making things up.
Okay, are you done preaching?
Preaching?
Yes.
So what do you?
Are you done preaching?
So what say you? What say you?
Christian Prince, maybe you need some lessons on English. Yeah.
I need what?
now
I
I'm
need
telling-
lesson. I
now
need
I'm
lesson.
telling you-
I need lesson in what?
Speaking English. Speaking
Really?
proper English.
Go
Yes.
teach your prophet first how to read his name.
Okay.
Well, hold on. You know, you are making fun of me because I don't speak good English. Are you serious?
No, you did that on purpose.
Okay. Because I wonder how you follow a prophet, do not know the difference between his name and anyone else's name. I mean, this is a God who said to him 3 times read, still he cannot read. You know, Jesus, he said to the blind man, see, he saw. The one who cannot walk, he walk. You know, he controlled the nature, he commanded dead, and your God, he said to Muhammad 3 times, read, still Muhammad cannot read. And now, Muhammad is a messenger of Allah, protected by Allah, and then somebody put magic on him, and now his private part is not working. Not only his private part is not working, his tongue is not working. His tongue is speaking satanic verses, delivering satanic verses. So look what happened. Muhammad now, he imagined things happening, in fact never happened. Muhammad, he imagined himself having sex, in fact he never did. Muhammad received satanic verses and he did not notice. So if we count now how many parts of Muhammad are in this ability, his penis, his brain, and his tongue, all of them controlled by shaitan, what is left?
Are you done preaching?
What is left? Answer me.
No. You're diverting from the topic.
No, I'm asking you a question, serious question.
No, you're diverting from the topic.
I'm asking you a serious question.
Everyone, all the 100 people are listening to you diverting from the topic.
Okay, no problem. I'm asking you. I'm asking you what is left.
Okay.
So do you agree with me? Do you agree? Do you agree? No, this is the topic. This is the topic. The topic is. The topic is. Listen. Remember, the topic is Muhammad received Satanic verses. Allah will abolish it. I said how I can prove that this is not from Shaitan, especially the verse after it's saying that those verses are going to be misleading Muslims. Allah, He claimed He abolish it, but the verse after it says, Allah, that He, Allah, may make what is thrown by Shaitan a trial for those who is in their heart is a disease. Who is the one who believe in the Quran? Muslims. So did we abolish the verses of Shaitan, or they are still there? They're still there. How we can prove it? The verse in front of us. Those who they have sickness in their heart, they will believe in those Satanic verses. And they will follow them.
Are you done?
You know, I'm not done. Are you?
Okay. No, tell me when you're done preaching.
Okay, my friend, you became so boring. Let your dad come here. Are you done? You know I'm not done. So okay, keep preaching. I mean, are you going to keep saying that to me? You keep preaching? You sound like a Persh. What preaching? I'm asking you a serious question. Either you want to answer me or don't give me this, Who is a smart Muslim? I hope I'm not insulting the Muslim community by saying a smart Muslim, because this is haram. It's haram to be a smart Muslim. Haram. It's against Allah. A Muslim is someone believe that Shaitan, he play with his anus when he go in the bathroom. So being smart is haram. Only smart people believe in this story. Shaitan, he play with their anus. I mean, you Muslims, all of you are homosexual. All of you is played with their anus, based on what your prophet said. I mean, how many times you Muslims, especially when you were young, you entered the bathroom without saying the prayer and enter with the wrong foot. And then what Shaitan do to you? He go enter into your bowels. Like he would do what? He enter all of him. It's not like a screwdriver. It's not even like his private part. No, all the Shaitan get in. What the heck? And then you grow a beard and you say, can you show me the narration? Did you ask your God to show the narration about Shaitan playing with your anus? Did you ask your prophet, what is the proof of what you're saying, Shaitan is asleep on your nose?